Fast forward to this past Sunday where he breaks the NFL sacks record for a single season. I'm not saying he's the Apostle Paul, but look at the change that we've seen in one Myles Garrett
Yeah,
over the last 6 years.
yeah,
I didn't realize it was this far back, but 2019, Myles Garrett took off the helmet of Mason Rudolph and then whacked him over the side of the head with it. Which, like, I mean, Myles Garrett's a huge dude, and it was definitely an awful situation. He ends up getting suspended for 6 games. Um, One of the most we see for like an on-field incident, arguably. It was a scary moment for like people were saying like, oh, like he could have hurt him seriously, which he could have.
yeah.
Um, no, Garrett insists, and I kind of agree with him, especially since like you look at his character outside, like he's never had another serious incident like that or anything like that. He says that he was called the N word, and that's what kind of ticked him off. And if that's the case, it's still not okay, but it makes sense. So fast forward to this past Sunday where he breaks the NFL sacks record for a single season. I think it's just a crazy story of um, how a reputation can truly change. Because a lot of people always looked back at that moment, but now, like, if you were to Google Myles Garrett, you're not going to see him in a fight. You're going to see him sacking Joe Burrow to break the sacks record. And I think it's just a good example of who you are now doesn't have to be who you will be in 5, 6, 7 years. And I do hope that, like, just as an encouragement, like, if you're in a bad spot now, it doesn't mean that you are stuck in that bad spot forever.